Hello and thanks for joining us on World Now on TVC News. Haiti's Prime Minister Ariel has agreed to resign following weeks of mounted pressure and increased violence in the country. This development comes after regional leaders met in Jamaica on Monday to discuss a political transition in Haiti. There is more in this report.
In a video address announcing his resignation, Mr. Henry urges Haitians to remain calm. Mr. Henry, who had led the country supposedly on an interim basis since July 2021, following former President Jovenel Moïse's assassination, had repeatedly postponed elections, saying security must be restored first. Many Haitians had questioned him governing the country for this long without an elected president. Heavily armed gangs have tightened their grip on the streets of the capital of Port-au-Prince and attacked the main prison to help thousands of inmates escape. They also demanded the resignation of the unelected prime minister. The capital, Port-au-Prince, and the surrounding region is under a month-long state of emergency, while a curfew has been extended. Mr. Henry had been in Kenya to sign a deal on the deployment of an international security force to help tackle violence when a coalition of gangs attacked police stations and stormed two of Haiti's largest prisons. A plane carrying Mr. Henry was stopped from landing following sustained attacks at Haiti's international airport. Regional leaders of the Caribbean community had held the emergency summit to discuss a framework for a political transition, which the U.S. had urged to be expedited as armed gangs wreaked chaos amid repeatedly postponed elections. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken was also at the summit and promised an additional $100 million for a United Nations-backed force to stabilize the country, as well as a $30 million in humanitarian assistance.
Leadership in the hemisphere that we share, leadership at a critical moment for Haiti, but also a critical moment for all of us. But as you said, we also have many important issues on our bilateral agenda. For us, Jamaica is a critical partner, an economic partner, security partner, and a diplomatic partner. And so the opportunity today as well to work through and talk through some of those issues is very, very valuable. And as you said, the ties between our countries every single day are extraordinary. There are 1 million Americans of Jamaican descent every day who are helping to animate our country and carry it forward. We're so grateful for that, but especially the day in, day out work that our countries do together that we want to deepen and strengthen. I'm grateful, Prime Minister, to you for your leadership and for bringing all of us together today.
Guyana's president and the current chair of CARICOM, Mohamed Irfan Ali, said the emergency talks were seeking to bring stability and normalcy to Haiti, the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere.